Here we have a Kenmore stacked dryer, and the owner says when they try to use it, it comes up with a F01 error. So here we're testing it. There it is there, the F01 error. And then if you look on the bottom of the board there, you can see that burn spot. And those connections are burned. 1, 2, 3. It overheated and then melted the solder. And the cause of it is this relay overheating. That relay is overheating and it's getting too hot for the solder, and it causes the solder to melt. And then when the solder melts out of there, then the control board loses connection at that relay, and then it no longer starts the dryer. So there's some videos online that show how you can repair these. You basically just have to resolder those connections. First you clean them up, then resolder them. And if the relay is still good, then the control board could work for a while. But there's a reason why the relay overheated, and that means that the relay is starting to go bad. So even if you repair it with a solder and have it working for a while, it'll eventually overheat again, and then it'll melt those contacts again. So I would recommend that you're just better off getting a new control board or have it repaired. There's some online repair shops that will repair electronic control boards for around $70, including shipping. And you can buy new ones at appliance parts stores such as Sears Parts Direct, or Appliance Parts Pros, or Repair Clinic. There's a bunch of them. And then what I do to save money is that I get the part number. I go to, say for a Kenmore dryer, go to Sears, put the model number in, and then get the part number for the control board. Then take that exact same part number and go to eBay, and then put that into the search in eBay. And quite often you'll find brand new parts that will come up for quite a bit less price than you find at the parts stores. And sometimes I've gotten them 50 to 70% off. And if you don't want to pay for a new control board, like I said, you could go to the repair shops. You can just search online for electronic control board repair. Or another option is getting a used control board on eBay. Just put the part number into the search, and then a lot of times you'll come up with new parts and used parts on the search page. And if I can't find a new board, or if it's way too expensive and it's an old machine, then I will consider a used part. But the main thing I look for in getting a used part is that it has a return policy, so that if you get the electronic control board, put it in, and if it doesn't work, then they'll let you return it. So that's the options for repairing this machine. Is pretty old, and some parts aren't available, and so it's risky putting a lot of money into an old appliance where some other part could break down, and then you can't find new parts for it. Then you have to start getting used parts. And when you get to this kind of repair, then you can either choose to get a used part to try to save money, or you can get a new board. But by the time you get a new control board, which this one is about $250 at Sears or $179 at eBay, then by the time you put it in, the time to put it in, you have $200 to $300 into it, and you can get a new machine for $400 or $500. So it's just up to the owner whether they want to put $200 or $300 into an old machine, or just spend $400 or $500 on a new one, and then you have a year warranty, or you can get an extended warranty. So everybody's different. Some people will just buy new ones. Some people will fix them no matter how much it costs, because they get to liking their old machines. So anyway, That's the cause of this F01 error message on this Kenmore dryer. And sorry to say, it's just an expensive fix, and it's a common problem. It seems like a lot of these control boards have the same problem of the relay overheating and then melting those connections, and then the dryer quits working. So anyway, good luck, and thanks for watching.